You're listening to the Fast F1 Podcast. Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to the Fast F1 Podcast.
IMSA Podcast.
Special edition for the IMSA race. For the IMSA, what is it? The IMSA Motul Grand Prix weekend at Road America or something.
Something like that.
That's the full name of it or something. The Motul SportsCar Grand Prix.
The IMSA SportsCar Motul Grand Prix.
So we are here. We
America.
recorded last night. We recorded our Hungarian preview Grand Prix, the review of the Belgian Grand Prix. So tonight we're going to record a real quick IMSA special episode to do with the WeatherTech SportsCar Championship. Last night we were parked inside of Turn 3. Tonight we're parked just on the other side of the Corvette Bridge on the inside of Turn 6.
Yes.
So, what have you thought of your weekend at Road America so far? What's been your favorite thing that we've done?
It's a good question. It shouldn't be this hard to answer, actually. Probably. Why can I not think of it?
What all have we done?
What have all we done?
We were up in the VIP tower for a while today.
True.
We also went to the autograph session today.
Oh, that's right.
Rode our bikes around in the paddock yesterday.
Yeah.
Rode the scooters around and got kicked off of them yesterday.
That I am so mad about still.
There's a rule here that you can't.
So dumb.
Yeah, you can't have a scooter unless it has a seat, and our electric scooters don't have seats, so they kicked us off of our scooters.
So dumb.
Well,
so dumb.
Well, thankfully we brought bikes with us, so
We did. We got lucky.
We were able to ride our bikes around.
That would have sucked if we didn't bring our bikes.
Yeah. So, what else have we done? Yesterday
yesterday
rode
we
around
watched a couple races.
Yeah, we rode around the track a bunch yesterday as well.
Yeah. It's a steep track.
It's a very hilly track, yeah. The amount of elevation change, obviously if you look at a race here, you see the big hill on the start front, or the start finish straightaway.
It's not Belgium, that would suck.
The amount of elevation change from the top of the track to the bottom of the track, though, it's immense. It's like 200 feet. Yeah. I don't know if it's 200, but it's a lot.
It's a lot. It's half a foot.
It's more than it looks like on TV, and on TV it looks like a lot.
It does look like a lot on TV.
And the thing is, if you drive from one corner of the track to the opposite corner of the track, you go from the highest point of the track to the lowest point of the track, and then back up to a high point, and then back down to the low point. I mean, you're going up and down and up and down anywhere you go within the track limits.
Yeah.
It's pretty...
It's pretty crazy.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. But, yeah. I said this last year, I'll say it again. Wow, is this awesome.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
It's pretty fun to be here. So, we watched a few races today.
Yeah.
They had the Mustang Challenge race. They had the Lamborghini Super Trofeo and the Porsche Carrera Cup.
North America.
And then today was also the Michelin Pilot Challenge 120, the 2-hour race for that.
Yeah, the Road America 120 with the 3 Ferraris, your McLaren, which crashed out.
Yeah, I know. The only McLaren that's here the entire weekend is in that series, and
honestly, it
crashed out about halfway through the race. So.
You weren't a fan of its livery, though.
Well, I'm not a fan of the livery, but it's still a McLaren.
It is still a McLaren. Which, let's admit, it's not the best car.
Well, anyway, so we watched some races today.
We did.
And then we had, at the end of the day today, we had the qualifying for the WeatherTech Challenge. So we're going to real quick go over a few things from the qualifying, and then we're going to give our predictions for the main event race tomorrow.
Yes, so...
We're going to predict our winners and of each class, and then we're going to give one kind of wild prediction for the event.
Yes, and this one's going to be a one-off. This will not... There are a few rules with this, so this will not count.
This isn't going to count for our season points for the F1 championship.
Yes. Whoever wins this will get an extra bonus trophy. Obviously, will not be as big as the actual season trophy.
Okay. What's it going to be made out of? Legos?
Not this time, no. I'll make sure we can figure out something. Hopefully we can find a
We'll figure
3D
that out
printer.
separately.
But, and then finally, no throwing any of our other people under the bus.
Throwing our other people under
Other
the bus?
predictions under the bus.
Okay. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay.
I don't either. I tried to think of a third rule, and I couldn't think of one.
Okay. Well, just for reference then, here's the grid. Here's the top 3 for each class. So
Yes.
in GTP, pole sitter is it was Nick Yellowly that set the pole time for the Acura.
And then the second driver is
Renger van der Zand.
Yeah. Then the LMP second placer.
Yep.
Was Sheldon van der Linde.
Yep. And Marco Whitman is his co-driver,
Mm-hmm.
right? That's the one of the BMWs.
Yes.
And then third place was the other BMW of Philip Ing and
Dries Van Tor.
yes. So that's your top 3 in qualifying for GTP. The top 3 in qualifying for the LMP2 was who drove it for
Well, it was PJ Hyatt.
PJ Hyatt, and okay, so his co-driver then is Dane Cameron.
And then second place was George Kurtz.
With his second driver, co-driver is Melf Jacobson. I don't know how to pronounce that name.
Yeah, it is a tough name. The first
And
name
third in the United Autosports,
was Hugh Goldberg. No, Daniel Goldberg.
Daniel Goldberg, and his teammate is Paul Di Resta, former F1 driver.
Yes, indeed, and commentator.
And all of those cars are Oricas.
They
Orica
are.
LMP2.
I wonder which engine manufacturer and constructor is going to win this one.
Yeah, so the teams though, those were AO Racing, CrowdStrike Racing, and United Autosports. Those are your top 3
To be specific, yes.
in GTP.
And then in
So here's where it gets interesting though,
that's
because
LMP2.
LMP2. Here's where it gets interesting though. The GTD Pro class and the
This
GTD,
was crazy.
The GTD pole sitter actually out-qualified the GTD Pro qualifier.
What? That's crazy.
So,
but
yeah.
but at the same time, it is driven by 2 drivers I actually have heard of before. The only 2 in that class.
And the cars are the same. They're all just as capable. It's just
it's
that
the drivers.
It's usually though that the GTD is slower than the GTD Pro because the Pro has 2 pro drivers, whereas GTD has 1 pro driver and 1 amateur driver, I believe.
Yeah.
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
So I'll go with pole sitter second and third for GTD Pro.
Yes. So they will be starting from the GTDs in general. They will be starting from first, third, and fourth as far as the GTD part goes.
Well, no, second, fourth, and fifth.
Or second, fourth, and fifth. I'm looking at
so pole sitter for GTD Pro was driven by, it's the Dragon Speed Ferrari.
Woo! Only one. Giacomo Alto.
And his teammate is Albert Costa.
Yep.
They are going to be starting second of the GTDs.
That is so crazy.
Even though they're GTD Pro.
Yeah, it's insane.
So second place in GTD Pro was the Corvette of
Alex Sims
and
former
Antonio Garcia.
Yep, Alex Sims being a former pretty big motorsports guy actually.
Yeah, so they will actually be starting.
F1?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
And they'll be starting fourth of the GTD field.
Indeed.
And then the third place GTD Pro
was Tommy Milner.
And his teammate is Nicky Katzberg.
And that's for the Chevy Corvette.
Yeah, that's the other Corvette team. So that's your GTD Pro top 3. So then GTD pole sitter was
Russell Ward and Philip Ellis.
Yes, driving for Windward Racing.
Yes,
Second
really
place
crazy.
in GTD, and this will be third of the GTD field,
is Casper Stevenson.
And his teammate is Tom Gamble. That's for the Heart of Racing team.
Yep, the Aston Martin Thor team. I'm shocked they're that far up, to be honest.
Yeah.
This season, it's crazy.
And then
third
place for GTD.
Triarci, driven by Onofro Chiarci.
Yep, with his teammate Kenton Koch. And so they're third in GTD, but they'll be sixth in the GTD field.
They will. So Robert Wickens.
And I didn't realize this until just now when we were watching this before. So there's a GTD in first, then GTD Pro in second, GTD in third, GTD Pro in fourth and fifth, and then there are another 4 GTDs before the next insane. GTD Pro.
There are a lot of GTD Pros that are actually really far back. In fact, Andrea Caldarelli, who I should do root for, is starting in very last place in a GTD Pro.
Well, they didn't do any qualifying laps, though. So.
Oh, you're right.
I don't know.
My bad.
I don't remember if they're actually even here or not. I think they're not.
Oh, that sucks. I was rooting for them.
But
I'm rooting for the people who aren't here.
Yeah. So that's the starting grid, or at least the top 3 for each class. So let's go quickly through our
predictions.
Our predictions then. So your GT.
Let's go backwards. Let's go backwards.
Okay, fine. GTD winner. Who do you think will take the GTD win?
Oh. I think GTD Russell Ward and Philip Ellis. I feel like with a special lap like that, they have to win.
Okay.
They have to. If they don't, that's absolutely insane.
Well, a lot can happen.
A lot can happen.
I'm going to say the Aston Martin, the Heart of Racing team of Casper Stevenson and Tom Gamble.
Interesting. So they're P2. GTD Pro, I'm going to go with P2 as well. I'm going to go with Alexander Sims and Antonio Garcia.
So the Corvette Racing team.
Yes.
And I will say the other Corvette team.
Ooh.
Of Milner and Katzberg.
Interesting. For LMP2, I'm going to go with the third place driver on the grid, Daniel Goldberg and Paul DeRusta.
The United Autosports team? Indeed. Okay, and I'm going to go with something a little more out in left field. I'm going to say the TDS Racing team. They're going to be starting 5th in class, but that's Stephen Thomas and Mikkel Jensen.
Wow. Thomas and Jensen. So they qualified...
They qualified 5th in class.
Oh, there they are. Yeah, I see it now on mine.
Yep. So...
And then GTP...
Your GTP winner, so
effectively a prototype hypercar.
So your overall winner then. Will it be somebody from the top 3 that we named before? Will it be the Aston Martin?
I'm saying...
Or will it be one of the Cadillacs?
Or an Acura. Or a Porsche. Well, you're not even looking at the top 2 in the championship.
But the Acura is starting on pole.
That's... The fact that they've been that good this season is absolutely insane.
The other Acura is starting in 4th.
Yeah. They're really good this season all of a sudden. I don't know where that came from. I'm going to go very, very crazy, and I'm going to say Matt Campbell in 5th.
Matt Campbell starting in 5th? With Matthew
Gemini, yeah. I am going to go with him.
That's one of the Penske Porsches. That's probably not a bad idea. They tend to come good, it seems like.
They do. Annoyingly. I'm not a fan of Porsche. I'm just not.
Okay, I'm writing this down here. So, Campbell and Gemini, right?
Yes.
I probably spelled that wrong. Okay. I'm going to go with... I'm going to actually say that the pole sitter... Ringer van der Zand and Nick Yellowly will...
That'd be pretty nice.
They'll take the win.
That would be awesome. I don't think Acura has won in a while, if at all, in IMSA. They haven't won yet this season.
All right, so let's move on to...
Have they?
I don't know.
Let me look. Oh, yeah, they have. They won 2 races ago at Detroit.
All right, well, what's your wild prediction? What crazy thing do you think would happen here? Recognizing, of course, that we don't know a whole lot about this series. We just like coming to this event.
We do. It's so cool. Road America, man. Well, first of all, by the way, next year, 6 hours at Road America. That's going to be awesome.
Yep.
But this year, I'm going to say that my crazy prediction, not ours. I'm going to throw us both under the bus here. Giacomelli finishes first from 48th and not even being here. That's what. No. I'm going to say Lap 1, turn 1 crash will take out 4+ cars.
Okay.
By lap 1, there will be 4 cars DNF.
Okay, I'll take that. And I'm going to say that a GTD Pro car
Are you gonna do it?
does not take the GTD
No
win.
way! You did it! I wanted to say that, but I had a feeling you would say that. I didn't know you were actually gonna go with it, though. That is awesome.
Well,
if you get that right...
GTD
Wow.
took pole position over the GTD Poles, GTD Pros.
And by quite a margin as well.
I can't say that. I don't see a reason why they couldn't take the win.
Yeah, that'd be
So
pretty cool. Russell Ward and I can't remember their name. Philip Ellis. I know what I'm talking about.
Yep. So that'll do it for this episode. Real quick podcast that we did.
Yeah.
We'll have to edit this in such a way that we can have the results of the race added on to the end of it, so we can.
Yes.
So that'll wrap it up for this short episode. We're gonna go back to our campsite and go to bed because it's quite late. And then we're going to get up early. We'll watch some of the support races and then the WeatherTech series.
Yeah. Before we go, we will say, don't forget to check us out on Acast, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Chat Pods, Listen Notes, Podchaser, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you want to find us. We're also on the F1 Fantasy. I believe that's it.
YouTube?
Yep, we have YouTube now.
Yep.
We have the channel. I believe we explained this in the last F1 race at Belgium. I'm not too confident about that, though.
I don't know. Anyway. That'll do it for this episode.
Yes.
Until next time, I'm Danny Kane.
And I'm Eddie Medio Kane.
This has been the Fast F1 Podcast.
Bye.
Fast F1 is produced by Danny Kane and Eddie Medieo Kane. All rights are reserved. Music is performed by Alex Zavessa. Thanks for listening.